Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are playing some more Stormworks build and rescue. There's gonna be some more content coming out here on the channel. There's some different type of content. There's a whole lot of Stormworks. I'm gonna try some other stuff. Anyways, what do we do? This is episode 34. Episode 34. Alright, so I drained this rig over here and I replanted it. As you can see, I have 100,000 liters of jet fuel and 100,000 liters of diesel, which I got. And it's only, I don't know, I'm only at 50% on this node. There's probably easily another 100,000 jet fuel there. So what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna fly to this position here. No, wait, where's this other oil node? I want to fly here and I want to capture this oil node and that oil node there, right? That was basically our plan, is where we were going. We wanted to capture the rest of the oil here. So I may as well use this fancy helicopter, seeing as how it's nice and fast. Ooh, we're going to go 17 kilometers. Let's see, can I land there? I can land there. You know, I'm going to use the airplane. Need more flight experience with that. Now, what I want to do, I wonder if I can stick the autopilot in here. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll wait. I'll wait before I try and figure something like that out. All right, so right, this had to be more, and then this had to be more. And then, right. All right. All right. Let me just try and fix a couple of things here. There are some numbers here. Number 1 looks like systems. Number 2 is the starter. I guess we can finish labeling this. System, starter, and then is there brakes? Number 3 is brakes. All right. That should work for now. Let's see if we can taxi out of here. Okay, so let's bring that up. Bring that up. One. I don't want to let it go too fast because it'll take us away. All right. Yeah, I'll put some lights on this, and this is going to be the next. We'll finish this next. I know I made the helicopter there. We will definitely finish this airplane. Yeah, this thing flies so good now. Now that I got the speed cranked, like it's horrible on fuel, but it flies good. It flies good. It's fast. That's why I want to use this thing. It's fast. Alright, so that's the plan here. So we could probably see it. You can't see it. It's way over there. There's the volcano, though. it's way over there. Once I put the keep active block on it, it's perfect because now it won't stop pumping oil and it won't stop refining. Which without the keep active block, you have to stay there while it refines and all that sort of stuff. So that's the importance of having a keep active block on your oil platforms. Yeah, it helps. It helps with all that stuff. So I know we don't technically need the fuel, like with that one node there. Once it's empty, we don't technically need the fuel. Like at this point in time, right? We're pretty much flush. But I just wanna, what I want to do is I want to cap the other two wells here and drill them, and then what I want to do is then we can export the fuel, right? We'll be in a really good position for exporting fuel. So it looks like it's coming up here. Yeah, just on the other side of that bridge. So I'll start making my landfall. I'll start making my descent. Should be able to land, basically, hopefully right in front of it here. Oh, whoa. Oh my goodness. My propeller has been destroyed. I wouldn't even fly too far away from the waypoint here. Brakes are on. Let's turn the systems off. And I think I have a torch. I should have a torch here. Oh! Wow, that's bright in the fog. Holy moly. Oh, I didn't quite get all of them. Is that all of them? That's all. I don't want to get close to it. I'll die. All right, so now we can no, what's going on here? We go. I'll just taxi. I'm just gonna taxi over to the. So I can get close to it. May as well. I mean, why not, right? We're gonna go 400 meters. Then I'll turn the brakes on. Oh, I thought we were going a little bit faster than that. Not much, not much, eh? Can you just... There we go. Got lots of fuel. I mean, that's not a problem. Come over on this side, And then I won't be able to take off until the daylight, until I can see what's around me, right? But we'll come back over here to this. There it is. So then what we'll do is I'll plant this rig and we'll drill. We'll see how far down we got to go. And then we'll go to the last one there. We'll plant that and drill that hole as well. Hopefully we get infinite fuel on, or infinite electricity on these two nodes as well. And then what we'll do is this is going to set us up for nuclear power. And you're probably thinking, well, what do we need nuclear power for? Well, we're going to be building that ocean oil platform. And okay, so this one, right, in order to do that, I need to have nuclear power. So we need to have the mobile nuclear reactor. Okay, there's the keep active block. And then what I did is I put a map block on here, and then I just say this would be rig 3. And that's it. We're ready to go. Spawn that in. Boom. I'm pretty sure this rig is on the workshop. I'm pretty sure it is. That's rig 2. This is rig 3. Yeah, now this one here we're drilling, so this one I gotta set up a little differently. One, lights. Just gotta come down here. It's cool because while I'm sitting here doing this, I'm gonna go see why that. What's up with the airplane? Why is it still? It's got no fuel. So strange, huh? Everything is turned off, but it's just sitting there spinning. I don't know. That's kind of stupid. Whatever. All right, so we got this rig going. Got some stupid stuff going on, and Stormworks again. All right, so this is our slurry out, which goes to slurry in. So that's going to be this one here. And this one here is the slurry comes into there. Wait. Oh. Is that how I had that set up? Yeah, that's how I had that set up. Yeah, that's right. So this one, let's see, which one is the slurry? The second tank is the slurry, and then we want to go from the front, I guess. This is slurry out. Yeah, that's right. And then we'll come into here. No, we'll come into... Hold on a second here. Fuel, it comes in and into there. And then it comes out of there. Into there. There we go. That's the closed circuit for the slurry. So then how do we get the slurry from... Right, that comes into there. I guess it just loops around with the fresh water. Did I make that backwards? It's funny because I drilled with the other one. So this is slurry coming out to here. And the slurry should be coming out. Well, I guess I could do it. I guess I could do it backwards, actually.
Sell to your customers.
You can go this way.
Shopify, the commerce platform designed for
And then
on social, in person,
come this
and
way.
get the tools you need to sell the way you want.
Yeah, there we go.
By Shopify.
And then this will bring slurry into there. And then this will bring slurry back out of here. Into there, just like how I had it set up the first time. There we go. Yes, now that's making all sense. Alright, and this is automatic because it's all run off the pump. Alright, at least it's not electric, right? It's just sitting there, it's not electric, it's just kind of going. Oh. And then let's hook up, let's connect the master. This one here, and gotta connect this up here to the junk oil. There we go. That hurt. Ouch. Alrighty. Can we go up now? We can. Alrighty, so now let's see how deep we need to go here. I should check. Maybe the aircraft is still kind of broken. Come here. This is just so easy to drill. See, it seems to me like it actually anchors. Did you hear that sound? It seems to me like the pipe now actually anchors to the wellhead. I'm not sure if it does, but if it's connected or something like that, it doesn't say that it's connected. But I can't help but wonder, with all the troubles that I've had with having to put a connector on it, if that's what they've done. I don't know. We'll have to. Once I'm in the ocean, I'll know for sure. Okay, I guess we're ready to drill. Generator clutch, one. Is that this thing here? No, where do I get the throttle? The throttle for that. Oh, do I have to do this over again? All right, I'm just gonna load the autosave. I guess it actually doesn't matter. I haven't pumped anything. I thought I had the electric motor turned on. Start generator, generator systems, lights, pipe, and all of that. Where's my... Is it that one? Uh-oh. This is gonna let me... It's not broken. Okay, so did I not connect that? I did not connect it. Oh my goodness. I get to do all that all over again. no, it's still there. Rig 3. All right, let's save this. I guess if it's on the workshop. The mobile refinery. Drill bars, the shuttle. Oh, it isn't. I don't think it is. City bomber, moon base. No, it's not. Okay, well, I'll just upload this right now. Land, oil rig, and refinery. There we go. So this will be a land vehicle. Functionality, we will say delivery and work in progress. All right, so if anybody, you guys have been watching the channel, if you follow me on the workshop there, you'll be able to find this now. This setup ready to go on the workshop as is. As you see, it does work. We will confirm that right now. So we'll spawn this in. It's 100,000. All right. We don't have the fuel for the generator, which is fine. Okay, so swivel down, right? Yeah. All right. Now I gotta remember how I had this thing set up. So I should probably turn that on, and then I should probably turn that on, and then we'll go from here. That way there's water flowing from here to there, and then we're gonna go. Oh no! I made a mistake. To there, and then we're gonna go to there, and we'll send that out. Then we're gonna come from here to there, and we'll send that out. There we go, and that's basically that setup. And then what we want to do is we want to set this jump. Send the first bit of oil into that tank there. Why are we doing that? Because there's the potential for there to be slurry in the first little bit of oil as well. And I just don't want it to be contaminated. These pumps, we don't have filters. I can't filter out slurry and oil in that. So these pumps will just absorb whatever's in here. So if there's slurry in here, then the slurry gets in there, and then we're not able to refine a normal amount. Look at us finally starting to slow down. All right. Yeah, we're not able to refine a normal amount, blah, 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 blah. Because the value of whatever slurry is in there is going to count towards the overall volume of the chamber. All right, now I think we are finally able to start to drill. There we go. Just pick off of this side. Then we go down with the swivel. Yeah, you notice it comes down and then makes that magnetic sound. So I'm gonna have to try that on the ocean rig to see if I bring the pipe all the way down. Maybe it does magnet itself. Table clamp. We'll turn the slurry pumps on. That's it. And we're ready to drill. Yeah. Look at how fast it's going. Got infinite energy. It's just zooming. If there wasn't any slurry going through there, it wouldn't drill at all. It would just sit there and spin, and this wouldn't move at all. Alright, we got the music back, so hopefully... So hopefully it's going to be, you know. I know there sure is a lot of commercials in this one here. So I'll have to find one of his other streams, which isn't so full of commercials. All right. All right. There we go. And then put that in. And we'll come this way. Now this part, I save it because actually it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So if you were to take this part, it doesn't matter because we can't force the pipe down, right? But it's good to save after each one. Yeah. It's good to save between pipes, just in case. You never really know what's going to happen. The game could all of a sudden have an error, and you don't want to be like 3 or 4 pipes down and then have to do it all over again, because it could take a little bit. It could be 5 minutes. Depending on where you are, it could be up to 10 minutes per pipe. You know, if we're in the ocean and we're swaying around a little bit, right? It could be a little bit. Cool. Reclamp it between pipes. Probably don't have to do that either. I'm doing it anyways. Yeah, and that's it. And then what we'll do is we'll go back to the other rig over there, and we'll see where it's at. I guess the last thing I could have done on here is I could have put a antenna on it, which broadcasts the amount of fuel that it has, so we can check it. I guess that'll be the last. Something else, right? Part of communications. I had these big antennas I was going to plant all across the map. And I was going to see if I could get them to connect them together and get them talking. I was going to attempt to build a continent-wide communications system. I still am going to try. All right. Yeah, and they'll just have channels on them that will pass composite through. But it'll be, you know, with the large RXs, we can go up to 20 kilometers. So, I mean, this continent here, I could have 1, 2, maybe 4 of these antennas, and I could probably cover communications for the entire continent. So that's coming up. That'll be a good test. I'll have to unlock jets for that so we can have the heavy lift helicopter. I really have 18 research points, and there's a lot of things I can be using that research for. Wonder if I can get a shot with the plane there. Oh yeah. Let's see. Let me get rid of that waypoint. There we go. Oh, looks like we're down. All right. Come into here. Yeah, this is going to give us the fuel. to be able to spawn bigger and better things. Because as you saw, electricity is good, nuclear power is good, but it is limited. It's a lot more limited in speed and that kind of stuff than what we're able to push with the oil and gas. And I mean, that makes sense. Combustion should be more powerful than raw, just raw electricity. Yeah. I think I was able to get 30 knots with electricity, and I'm able to get like up to 100 with petrol. So I probably could have expanded on that too with the electricity, but that's the large electric motor. That's these things pushing. Yeah, with that huge nuclear reactor. Just waiting to see it come out the bottom side of the table. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning, and then I'll reclamp it. I'm yawning here. It's a Friday. It's been one of those days. It's been a busy day. We already brought home a cold from school. It's only been the first week. It's yeah, that's school, right? Gotta love it. And the doctors say, oh, well, it'd be good to boost the immune system before the fall. But, you know, usually it's another couple of months. 6 to 8 weeks. I suppose our immune system will still be kind of charged by then. The sun is about to go down. Did I turn the lights on? Now I've turned the lights on. This is what would be pipe number 3. For a minute there, I thought that was a wave coming in. Like, oh no, it's a wave. Yeah, we're only 17 down. I don't know how deep we're gonna have to go on this one. We went 81 on the last. Rig number 2 was 81. Rig number 1 was 41. So we'll have to see where we're at. We'll have to see where we're at. The game is slowed down. Not the computer this time. The game is slowed down. It's going though. It's going. Yeah, once we get later on in the series and I start using my endgame ships that I built there, that'll be nice. I can set them with a waypoint. I can send them across the map. Nice.
Picture this.
Oh, picture this.
You bundle your home and
No
office
way.
with USAA. Some things just click.
10%. All right. I think I'm good actually. I got pretty good insurance. Oh yeah.
I
I'm skipping you. I'm skipping you. I don't care how rough it is. We are skipping you. All right. So, what I hear. So the electricity goes back up to 99. I love it so much. Like, you try, right? You set out to do a series and you try and you plan all this stuff. You're like, okay, this is where I'm going to struggle. This is where I'm going to have to do some extra leg work. And then you actually get into it and you're like, I don't actually have to do any of that stuff. All right. This is nice. Not being in the middle of the ocean, this is really nice. And this is why we have to exploit this. This is why we have to exploit it. Alright, is because we know. Right? We know how hard it's going to be to get oil from the ocean. It's actually not that easy. I mean, I've done it so many times, I know, and you watch the videos and you're like, well, it doesn't seem like it's that easy, but it is really hard. You spend 8 hours just to tap a single well sometimes, if not longer, with the weather and everything else. It is not easy. So the fact that we're able to get these 4 wells and we're able to refine them, oh, it's just so what. This is such a huge head start in the game. Excuse me. So what I'll do in the description of this video, I'll put a link to the workshop page which has this rig on it. I thought I uploaded it already. I'll check. I may have uploaded it already. There might be a double on there. We are 1, 2, 3. This is pipe number 4 going down. We're at what after this? 600. So we'll have 500 left, and there's another 600 just sitting waiting to be sold. That's pretty good, I'd say that. So that'll bring us back up to 1.1. And we'll have 3 rigs now that we're draining instead of just 1. Yeah, that's a good head start. Now, I mean, these are all estimations, right? Because I shouldn't be assuming, but I am assuming perhaps these nodes are randomly spawned. I don't know if they're fixed. They could be fixed amounts. But we'll see what the average, we'll see what we can reap from the map this round. And then maybe in the future, if I start another one, we'll see what we can get for the map that time. And I don't know if this one is how much higher. See, that one's kind of in the gravel. It's sort of, this whole section of the land is a lot lower. And our elevation does increase as we come here. As you can see here, our elevation is actually increased substantially. So I'm guessing we're probably gonna have to drill a little bit more. Let's see if we are actually drilling. Yeah, 28. Slowly, it's going slowly. That keeps dropping. Cool. Figure this out. Figure this out. Yeah, now we can even fly over to the other rig and check it out. See what's there. Who knows? Maybe we'll strike oil here. That'd be cool. I feel so bad. I should have taken this engine off it because you don't even need it. But they'll fix it, and then we'll need the engine, right? That's exactly what will happen. All right. It's just a matter of lining things up, doing that, doing that. All right, it clamped. Then we'll go to that one next. All right. It's a little slow to start up there. Wasn't sure if it wanted to go or not, I don't think. All right, that's pipe number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We are ready to go. Just waiting on this now. Perfect. This is perfect. Yeah, I've been asked, what do I like so much about this game? And you're looking at it right now. Right? You get to build this thing that's totally unique. And it has utility. It's not just a useless, hey, you built an item and it sits on a shelf or something, you know? You can actually use it, play with it. I like it. 2.3 RPS. All right, let's see how deep we are. $35. I think we still have a ways to go. The shallow one was 41, so it'll be at least this pipe anyways. I don't know if I ever had to go over 100. I don't know if I had to ever go over 10. Just trying to think here. This is the only well that I haven't tapped yet. The other well over here, this is only like 5 or 6, if I remember correctly. I mean, now if that's the same, you know, depends on the well depth, if they've changed it or whatever. Going so slowly going, slowly going. That's it. That's what we got. Wow. Drilling away. We're drilling away here. La 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 la. Down there now. Drill, drill, drill. I am so excited that this works. And then with the keep active block on it, that means the entire time we're here drilling, that other rig is pumping oil and refining. It's so cool. So cool. Because to drain it, I had to sit there. And there was 70,000 liters of jet fuel, and there was 70,000 liters of diesel. So that was 140,000 liters that had to be drained. Plus I had to wait for the remaining 30,000 liters of oil to be refined. Or 50 or 60, whatever it was. So yeah, it took about 8 hours or so, just kind of AFK. 8 hours of just waiting for the fuel to, right? And then I had to make 4 trips with a truck to get the fuel back to the station. Because I knew there wasn't a keep active block on it, and that was my mistake. And I'm like, oh no, I made a mistake. And of course I had filled it up with oil and started refining, right? So I had to drain the entire rig and then despawn it. Put the keep active block on it and then respawn it. So I was like, I'll set this rig up and make sure that it does the basics that I needed to do before I plant the last 2. And so that's what I've been testing there. All right. All right. Bring that up and get to another pipe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be pipe number 6 loading in here. Pipe number 6. Just got to make sure I'm tall enough to reach the. Yeah. I'll get this ready to grab another one. Just in case. All right. Away we go. Maybe we'll strike oil on this one, maybe. $42. So now we're as deep as the first well. I'll save it here. Alrighty. Yeah, and I just turned this into a massive generator, basically. That's all it is now, a massive generator. Well, we'll have to see where we get to here on this one. I guess I could have done one more thing. I could have done one more thing, and that's all right. We won't worry about that. Could have sped up the extraction oil a little bit faster. I'm not going to worry too much. Slowly but surely. Yeah, there's at least one full load of jet fuel in this rig and the next rig. There should be at least one. So I mean that's an extra 1.2 million left to play with. I think the most I ever had was 1.5 or 1.6. So if I could break 2, that would be really cool. this is what I was saying. Oil is a volume trade. You gotta you need to sell huge amounts of it in order to. I mean, you make big money, but to make it viable, you have to sell huge amounts. So the logistics, as you see, it takes a little bit to build into the logistics to be able to get here. But once you're here, you know, the next step is the sea, is going straight to the sea, and I'm not too sure how I want to do that. If I want to have a drill ship, or if I want to have like a little barge that sits out there, I'm not sure. And the drill ship, it'll just drill. And so where we have the crab boat, where we had the wellhead, or the crab pots that we could deploy, I'm going to have a ship that does the same thing, and maybe I'll be able to tap like 2 ocean wells or 3 ocean wells at one time. I think I even have the drill platform. This might be a good chance to test out the drill platform. But then I was thinking, like, well, I could skip all that, and I could just build a truck that drives on the ocean floor and gathers fuel, or you know, taps wells. Through this pipe, still a long ways to go to get down there. Let's see where we're at. The game's going even slower now. Try and get through this. 49. Frame rate has completely fallen off the map again. Well, I'll save it. I'll save it after this pipe here, and then that might have to be it for this video. Where are we at, anyways, for time on this one already? Oh yeah, we're already at an hour on this one. So episode 34, the more wells, we'll call this episode. So we're gonna tap this one, and we're gonna tap the last one back to back. And then after that, that solves our fuel situation right there. Then we just have to collect the fuel and bring it back to the base, which is no big deal. We have the train for that, or we have trucks for that. We have the logistics for that. And then selling it, we have the logistic capacity to sell it also. And this gives us the ability now to do the search and rescue if that's what we wanted to do, right? We have 300,000 liters of oil, or of fuel. I know it sounds like a lot, But the big ship that I have, which sends jet fuel to the military base, that takes 40,000 liters, that one ship. And we use 20,000 liters just to go one way. So it will, I mean, we are going to take big chunks out of that. It seems like we have a lot of fuel, but we are going to eat a fair amount of it. All right. Just sitting here drilling, la la la, not much is going on. There's the moon up there. Looks like the sun's about to come up. Oh no, it's still the middle of the night here. We are going to need another pipe. Leave that there for now. A little wobbly there, a little wobbly. Cool, well, that was easy. Now we're on to the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pipe number 7. Oh yeah, it's almost perfect. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is pipe number 7. Stop that one there. I'm going to save it, and then I am going to get this one saved here as it starts. Alrighty, well, I think that is going to do it for today's video. We are continuing to drill. This will be well number 3 that we are now tapping. I suspect we're about probably halfway, close to the end. I remember when I was tapping the other well, as soon as I was getting ready to end the video, I struck oil. So the game is trying to recover a little bit. Our frame rate has improved. Let's see where we're at for the drill depth here. Oh, I heard it. Oil. Oh, yeah. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Look at that. black stuff. Alright, so we'll turn that off. Turn the slurry pump off. And then what we have to do is, holy, that's a lot of oil that came out of there. We need to turn the main pump on. I'll let it pump like maybe 1,000 liters or something out. So we'll come over here and we'll take a look at it. Eight lengths of pipe. Yeah, 1,000 liters or something should be pretty good. Now we were just making sure that the system is clear. And that all the slurry and all that sort of stuff has kind of been flushed out. Alright, that's probably good. Whoa! Okay. This is a massive wave that's coming over. Holy cow. It didn't affect the plane. Holy cow, that was a massive wave. That'll probably explain why the game slowed down so much. Holy moly. Woo! Look, there's water dripping. Water dripping. Oh my goodness, it's a good thing I had that oxygen mask there. Wow! Oh yeah, look, the water's spilling out of here. Oh, I should have closed the door. Hopefully I'll get it all out. Alright, now where was I? Where was I here before I was rudely interrupted by that mega wave? Holy cow. That was a mega wave. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, yeah, 1400, that's good enough. Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to take this and we want to connect it to here. Make sure that's going. Oh no, I gotta connect it to, there we go. There we go. Now let that fill up for a minute. Oh yeah, the game sped up after that. That fill up here just for a minute. That's gonna do it for today's video. Cool. So that's rig number 3 planted, and now we are. Should start to fill up here. Oh yeah. There's the oil. Whoo, I was getting worried for a minute there. I thought, man, I did all that. There's no oil. Alright, is this thing empty yet? Yeah. There's probably a little bit of water in the bottom that won't drain. I guess that's alright. Here, I'll save it here. Excellent. So in the next video, we are going here to the, oh yeah, it was this here. We are going here. And we are going to tap the final well. Was there a person waiting at the hospital to be evacuated to a hospital? Oh, to a safe zone. And maybe that was the doctors. Who knows? Well, I guess I forgot to pick up them. They'll have to wait on something else. Yes, excellent, excellent, excellent. So this one's going to go. That's going to run all by itself. And then now what I'll do is I'll go tap the third one. Then once we're done tapping the third one, I'll return to the first one. And we'll see if there is a full load ready to export. And with that, thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. We are over 400 subscribers, which is fantastic. We're growing. It's slow, but it's steady. And you know what? That's just the way it's going to be for the next little bit, I think. So thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one.